then you've got the censorship scam, and I always find it funny that the West talks about China and Russia and how they censor, and that you're so lucky. Yeah, when I was in Europe trying to access RT.com, which is the Russian state media, kind of the equivalent of the BBC in the UK, that I couldn't access it. So, it was really hilarious to me that this usual thing of, well, you're so lucky to be part of our society, and look how terrible those countries are, and they censor their citizens. But we'll censor you because we don't agree with what they're saying. What nonsense. So it's very important for any free, truly free society, for people to have their say and to express their opinions. And of course, there has to be checks and balances behind that, and there has to be lines drawn, I feel. If somebody's going out and advocating harm to physical harm to another group of individuals, I'd say that then you draw the line. But you can have your opinion. You can express your opinion on things. And I think that's part of a wonderful free society, because nobody is absolutely right. Everybody has different perspectives, and we share and we trade information and viewpoints and ideas. We might have a little argument and a disagreement and a falling out, but we learn from each other. This is my perspective. This is your perspective. And I live in a very unified world, because I live in a world beyond the mind. I've gone beyond all of that. But the mind appears complete contradiction, and it's infinity and insanity at times. And the arguments that it can spew are endless and endless and endless. You'll find no two minds are exactly the same, which means no two people will absolutely agree with each other. We'll never get to a place where that will be the case. What you have to do is learn to live and let live, and understand people have a right to bring different perspectives. So now today, what you're seeing with the big social media companies, especially in cahoots with the government, is that if it doesn't fit their narrative and agenda, it's going to get silenced, and that person is going to get cancelled, censored. Their viewpoints are going to be eradicated because they don't fit with what they want the population to all believe. So that it's done in the guise of good, but it's absolutely censorship of the highest nature. And when you have to censor another side of the argument, for me, that shows straight away that you're wrong, and you're trying to hide something. You're trying to protect a position by silencing the opposition. If you're true and you're real, then by all means be open to criticism, be open to the other sides of the argument, because what that will do is actually show how true and correct you were, by allowing that, and allowing you then to demonstrate back why those opinions are actually wrong and based on incorrect information or beliefs. So this is a censorship scam that's out there at the moment. I think it will change. It has to change very soon. But it's, again, something for you to be aware of, that this is a conscious effort to silence some people who are speaking up, especially people like myself who are speaking up, trying to protect and empower humanity.